Hello everyone, this is Owen Wall Street from the tradersperspective.com, taking a look at GDX on the 4-hour time frame, which you see in front of you. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom out so you can see exactly what this trend line is here. This has been the uptrending line that we've had here recently from this bounce down from around 2115 or so, and we've headed up higher, broken above the 50, and then we tested the 200 period simple moving average, failed, and now we have gained some support here by the 50 period simple moving average, which is a good sign. Now, what I would look for is prices to try to get back above this trend line here. Um, Depending upon exactly how strong the move is, we may be able to get back above it and then end up closing this gap and possibly testing this 200 period simple moving average. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and drop down to give us a better idea of what we're looking at on the lower time frame. So zooming out, you can see that this level right here is pretty important as far as a trend line is concerned. We had the 50 period simple moving average bounce off of the 200, which is a good sign. And if prices can maintain this 50 period simple moving average and head higher, then I believe we'll be in business for GDX to continue back up to test the 200 period simple moving average. Right now in front of you, you see you have the hourly time frame. We've been riding this 200 period simple moving average, and we have price kind of gyrating between my moving averages here, which is a good sign. I'd rather see some consolidation, and that'll give us fuel for the next push up higher. So if we do in fact get above this uptrend line here, and we break resistance around 2380 and get back above this, then the next test will be to get back above the 50 period simple moving average, which is around 24. And you can see here that this is an important level as we've had issues. Let me zoom out so you can see this, that we've had price kind of respecting this area around this 2324 level, or 2360 level. And then back here you can see that we've run into problems with this $24 level, broke above it here, and then we've just been trying to hold it, but we have not been able to. But the bullish side is that we have in fact held this 200 period simple moving average on the hourly chart. We do have a bullish cross here, so I would expect that prices could in fact try to push higher. The big key here is on the 30-minute time frame. We did break the 50 below the 200 period simple moving average, which is denoted by this purple line, and I do have my moving averages are quite wound tight here, so we are kind of just gyrating between 2351 and around 23, let's call it 80. So we need price to kind of get above this little mess of major moving averages on the 30 minute time frame. But if we look at the hourly, we do see that prices have been kind of steady and getting themselves coiled up for a break higher or lower. But earlier in the week, I think that we should be able to see prices go up higher and possibly get above this uptrend line. But if not, then I would expect higher closes and higher pushes into the end of the week and possibly going up higher. So as far as the weekly chart is concerned, let's take a look at that one more time. We have been having an issue with this 50 period simple moving average. We do have a bullish cross on my moving averages set back here around January, which is good. We did hold the 200, and we are now looking to hold this 2323 level. So if we can maintain this 2323 level and bounce off it and break back above this uptrend line, as I mentioned here, then we'd be in some good bullish maneuvers to the upside here. So what does this mean for NUGT? Let's take a look. Same thing basically. This is just going to be what to expect as far as the prices on NUGT and areas to look for. So looking at the daily time frame, go ahead and get rid of this volume and just kind of zoom out. You can see here that price has also been kind of gyrating here. So NUGT is also in the same type of pattern. I do see here that we have this downtrend line here, but as far as the near term is concerned, we also have prices below this trend line messing with this 50 period simple moving average on the daily time frame. We have a potential bearish cross from my moving averages. However, it's not confirmed, and like I said again, if GDX can push up higher with gold. Everything kind of could come together. It just doesn't look as clear and precise as you like it, or on the gold chart you can see things much better. But as far as the miners are concerned, we do need GDX to kind of correlate more and push higher. So this is the 4 hour time frame for NUGT. We are maintaining this 50 period simple moving average. We do have this golden cross happening on the 4 hour time frame, which is also good. We are holding this moving average, or I'm sorry, this trend line here. And so zooming out, you can see that on the 4 hour time frame, we are doing a great job of holding on to things. So sometimes you have to look a little bit lower to see exactly what's happening with price action on a daily time frame. If you focus mainly on one time frame, you may miss what's happening. So again, we are holding on the 4 hour time frame. We do have a bullish cross here at the 50 crossing above the 200, and we do have a bearish cross of my moving averages, so that indicates that there's a potential for further chop or a retest of this downtrend line once again. But as long as we maintain and close above the 50 period simple moving average on the 4 hour chart and continue to grind higher, or at least go sideways but trending on an upward slope, then we should be in a good position. My name's Owen Wall Street from thetradersperspective.com. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing another video update on Wednesday evening. This has been a presentation of GDX and NUGT. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.